Welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you another example using multiple inheritance. I'm going to create a class called view. I'm going to define init self and it's going to have a width. So I'm going to put here width and height. And I'm going to type here self dot width equals to width self dot height equals to height. Then I'll go down here and I will create a method def display, and it's gonna say print displaying a view with and I'm gonna put here curly braces and height also curly braces. Let's put two dots, curly braces, and here I'm gonna type dot format and I'll type self dot width and self dot height. Right, now I'll go down here and I'll create another class. So down here class round, you're gonna see immediately why I created those classes. Round, I'm gonna type def init self is gonna have a radius, gonna have self dot radius equals to radius. Then I'm gonna go down here and I'll create def, another method, make round self, and I'll type here return making the shape with radius curly braces dot format self, so it should be radius here, self dot radius, and here also you should return, not print. So let me go here, return, let's move this, then I'll go down here, I'll create another class, and this class is gonna be a button, and the button is gonna be round, and it's also gonna have some functionalities from the view. So the button is gonna be a view and it's gonna be round, and to make our button to be a view and to make it round, we need to inherit from those classes. So I'm gonna type class button and it's gonna inherit from view. So our button is a view, it will take all the functionalities that a view has, and it's gonna be round. And on top of that, we're gonna add some new functionality specific to the button, which is gonna be a view and a round. And I'll type here def init, and I will type here width, height, radius, and label. Then I'll type here view dot, I'm gonna use the init, and it's gonna have self width and height. Then I'm gonna initialize the round class dot init also self radius. Then I'm gonna type self dot label equals to label. I'll go down here and I will create def click of method self, and I'm gonna return button curly braces in quotation single quotation marks clicked. Let's push this down. Okay, and we have an underline here. Okay, let's create another method def display button self, and it's gonna return curly braces again curly braces, and I'm gonna type here label also curly braces. I'm gonna type dot format to insert some values there. So I'm gonna type self dot display self dot make round and self dot label. All right, let's go down here. Now let's create a button. Let's call it button equals to button, and here we need to pass a width of 100, a height of 50, a radius of 25, and the label submit. Then I'll go down here. Let's push this down. I'll type print button dot display button, and another print button dot click. So now if you run this, we get displaying a view with width 100 and height 50, making the shape with the radius 25, and label submit, and we have button and have button clicked, but it seems like that I missed something there. Let me see. Okay, I should put it dot format self dot label. Let's run it again. We are displaying a view with the width 100 and height 50, making the shape with the radius 25, label submit, and have button submit was clicked. And in a real app, here inside display button we have some UI components which is going to display the button, and you'll use, let's say that the view and the round that are going to be provided for you, and it's going to help you to make the button round and also to display it as a view. And instead of typing that yourself from zero, creating a view and creating something round, which will take a lot of time and a lot of code, you can take those two, you can inherit in your button, you can inherit their functionality and states, and you can add on top of that new functionality and states. Alright, I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll see you in the next video.